Preds fans, we are back for the late game between your 2004 Junior Preds wearing white and the Seacoast Spartans. Is that who they are? Seacoast Spartans wearing black. Preds are going to move from my left to right. I'm sure we'll see Fogel in the net. We do. Looks like we're going to start the game with Backel, Moore, Freddie, Uzi, and Peller. Preds coming off a big win this morning against Arizona Bobcats. 8-rip was the score.
Ethan.
In. They win the draw. They get the red line and send it in. We got a stick flying across the ice. Looks like it's Freddie's. We send it around the boards to Backel. Backel's going to work it up the wall and try to send it in, and Moore's going to slap it down. It's going to be an icing. Already I can tell these guys are here to skate a little faster than the Arizona Bobcats. So we'll bring it down, set it up to the left of Fogel. Moore will step in. And it's being kicked around a little bit. Eventually we get it and send it off the wall. Backel's trying to send it up and out. He does get into the neutral zone. Freddie's trying to grab it. And it's pushed all the way down into their side, but they've got it coming back the other direction. Here comes Seacoast into our side. Peller stands his man up. Somebody threw one in on the side of the net, looks like. Picked up by Uzel, sent up to Moore. Moore's got the red line. He's going to come into their side with it. He's going to dance with it. Knocked away. Uzel goes into the boards hard.
I mean, they're literally first shift.
Puck's in behind, and there's Lemoyne into the game.
What's that?
Got guys pushing and shoving on him. No. Puck squirts up the wall, and it's all the way down. It's going to be icing. So that'll complete a change here. So Lemoyne's line mates McNaughton and Huntsy will join. And here comes Barha and Franny. We'll face off to the right side of their keeper. It's like McNaughton's going to take the draw. Face off over Lemoyne, who tried to send it back to the D. It went between them and goes all the way down. Barha's going to have to go back and get it. He's sent it off the wall, and that goes all the way back down to their side. And that's going to be icing the other way. So we'll bring her down to the right side of Fogel to get set up here. 13:42, first period, late start here. 0-0 your score. No shots on net either way. Face-off, kicks all the way over the wall for Huntington. Huntington's going to send it over to Lemoyne. Lemoyne's working with some speed. He's through the middle. He's into their side. Eventually knocked off the puck. Down and into our side it goes. Their guy hits the boards hard. Lemoyne's on a battle. Frees it to McNaughton. McNaughton up the wing with it. He's got Huntsy trying to work with him. Lemoyne to the bench in favor of Olivas. McNaughton gets rubbed out behind the play. And big shot went in from Barha into the belly of the keeper. So that's the first shot of the game, slapper from Barha. And so we'll set up to the right of their keeper. We'll get a full change here. The pace of this game is definitely going to be faster than the one this morning. And looks like they're going to play a little bit rougher than the guys this morning too. Parker's in, Olivas and Chucky. 50-50 puck gets sent into the corner. They pick it up. Our D pairing is Matthews and Lindsay. Put all the way through. Nice play by Lindsay to lay out to knock that away. Puck shoveled over to the corner. Out high. They go D to D. Low shot went in. Turned aside by Fogel. Puck sent right back in low. And then one got flung in on Fogel. He can't find it. Then we got some definite pushing and shoving behind the net. Fogel couldn't find it for a minute. Maybe one of their guys whacked Fogel, and Lindsay didn't like it. So Lindsay Went into the boards with the guy. Looks like they're gonna put Lindsay in a box though.
Both of them, I
Are they putting them both in? Yeah, 5-on-5 hockey. I think they're both going in for the little scuffle back there. I don't know why they don't just break that up and let them move on. There was no harm, no foul there. So they both go in. We'll set up to the left of Fogel. We're gonna have Moore out with Durrett. CTD for the first time in the game. And Freddie's out there. Our D pair looks like Peller and maybe Maddie. No, Uzel, I think. Looks like Uzel, yep. Face-off hops over to Freddie. Freddie's gonna carry. He is up to Durrett. Durrett's got the wheels. Oh, he goes in, he fanned on the shot. Play Durrett. Puck's being battled for on the wall. Freddie keeps it, throws it right back in. And then it squirts out into the neutral zone. Uzel picks it up and he throws it in. That went in on net. Goalie played it. They're trying to stretch one. They do, but Uzel's back and he turns with it. Nice send up to Freddie. Freddie's got Moore working with him. Freddie's gonna work all the way and take a shot, save. And here comes Seacoast. Freddie goes to the bench. Lemoyne's on, and we send it up to him. Got Moore on 2-on-1s and send it across to Moore. Moore gets it. Oh, he puts it up and over. Lemoyne came off the bench, and we found him streaking. Moore was on the other side. He sent it across to Moore. Moore off the skate to the stick, and then he goes up and over into the netting. So we'll get a full change here. McNaughton and Backel join Lemoyne. Frandina and Barha. Barha is going to send one all the way around. McNaughton's after it. Lemoyne's in there. Puck's going to squirt up the wall. Lemoyne puts it down into the corner. McNaughton put it to the front of the net. It's loose in front. All Backel out of whack, and so did Lemoyne. Neither one of them could get to it there. Both of them are trying to get a stick on it right there. Nice little give and go. McNaughton flung it right back to Lemoyne, and it created a bunch of havoc in front. Backel had a good chance at it. Game is definitely faster, more fun to watch for sure. This one is. Franny in behind. Send it up to Barha. Puck's going to come up the wall, and Lemoyne sends it back to Barha, who sent it forward to McNaughton. McNaughton send it up to Backel, and Backel's able to tip it in deep. They send it around the wall, and Backel just buried a kid. Big hit by Backel.
I hope I got that.
I'm not sure our bench even saw that one because it was on the far wall over there. We didn't get any stick banging from that one. That was a big hit. It was maybe at an angle they couldn't see it. Over to Maddie. Maddie's gonna throw one in there. Traffic was in front of him. I don't think it got through though. I think it got tipped and pushed in. Huntington took a pretty good shot there. Olivas is out with Parker. Barha is still on the ice with Maddie. He's stuck out. He's just going to get it in and get off the ice here. And he is going to the bench. Parker races down with it. Throws it right across. Went all the way through. Nobody can get a stick on it. Peller's out. 9:39 first period. It's 0-0. Here they come. Into our side. They tried to make a pass through. Didn't get through. Good stick by Maddie. Parker was straddling the guy there. Guys are pushing and shoving. This game is definitely rough. Gee, that was a hit from behind there. We're going to get a penalty here. That was a definite hit from behind right there.
It takes 4 hits from behind to call 1 penalty.
This one's getting rough right out of the gate.
Wow.
And that was a blatant hit from behind right there. And there was a couple of them that they didn't call before that one.
Matthews hit that kid and the puck came out and scored about it. He didn't even know it was between his legs.
So he goes in.
That was good though.
So we'll go to the power play here. We'll start the power play with Chucky, Backel, Moore, Freddie, and Peller. We win the draw, back to Freddie. Freddie's gonna carry it in behind the cage. He drops it for Peller, who leaves it for Moore. Moore works out with some speed, sends it back to Peller. Peller's gonna work up the middle of the ice now. And in he goes. Their guy tried to put a hit on him, and he took the worst of it. Backel's now in a battle in the corner. We're trying to dig it out of there so we can get set up on the power play. 8:38 in the period, 1:28 in the power play. And Backel finally frees it. Now he's in another battle. Chucky's now has it, and they knocked it away, and they're going to try to send it. Their guy fanned on it, it's loose. Freddie picks it up. We got a couple of guys tied up.
What do you call?
Backel is tied up with one of their guys. So I'm not sure what they call it. They're putting them both in. They were in a little scuffle. No, Backel's going in. I don't know. It was away from the play. I didn't see what was going on. It looked like their guy had their stick through Backel's jersey, maybe. All right, so that'll put us back to 4-on-4 for 1:16, and then we'll go to.
What's that?
They'll go to the power play.
Stick to hook himself.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
All right, so Lemoyne comes out with McNaughton, Barha, and Franny. We send it off the boards. Lemoyne tried to pop it in. It got popped straight up in the air, and we're gonna get a hand pass here. So we'll set it back up in the neutral zone. I think the Preds are in for a hockey game here. Same four on the ice. Face off down into their side. Lemoyne's after it. They send it up through the neutral zone. Into our side they go. And they're going to take a shot. That gets rimmed all the way around after somebody got a stick on it. Into the wall it goes, and then picked up by Franny. Franny sends it by a guy, try to get it to Lemoyne. He gets it over to him. Lemoyne throws a hard shot in there, send off the keeper and up into the boards. Here they come. Nice move by their men to get into our side. Barha rubs him out. McNaughton picks up the loose change. Tried to send it over to Franny, but didn't get there, but McNaughton gets it back. McNaughton drops it back to Barha, who's going to send it so he can get off the ice. Barha put it down to the other end. Let us get a change here. We'll put out Huntsy, TD, Maddie, and Lency, 4-on-4 for 8 more seconds. And then they've got a short power play. That one got sent down again. That's going to be icing. I think they thought we might have been on a kill there. And we sent it out. 3 more seconds on 4-on-4 hockey. 7:12 remaining in the period. Face off, controlled by Preds. Now we are on the kill. Maddie trying to send it up to Huntington. Did get by. Huntington's got it. He's going to work his way in, take a shot, and that went wide, looks like. All the way down back to Lency. Shoveled into their side. Lency picked up a loose one, took a shot, got blocked, and they're out with it. 16 seconds on their power play. They shovel it down into our side. And puck is loose right behind Fogel. He couldn't find it there for a minute. We were able to sweep it out of there before it got into the trouble. Puck back into the corner. We're 5-on-5. Parker joined us. And nice pass over to Parker. He's working down, got some speed, gets by a guy, net drive. Good shot by Parker. They're looking at it, went off the mask. Parker put it right off the goalie's mask. Now he's on a forecheck. Olivas, nice hit by him in the corner. And shoveled down all the way into our side. Fogel's gonna have to cover that one. And he does. .558 first period, 0-0. Good game so far, back and forth. Parker, Olivas, and Chucky. Uzel and Peller. Puck squirts in and picked up by Chucky. Chucky's got a little space to work with. He drops it to Olivas. Olivas across the red line and trying to send it in, got knocked away. Back out to Uzel. Uzel sends it over to Peller. Peller's gonna try to get it in. He does. Seacoast on the breakout. They're into the neutral zone. Across the red line. Uzel watching this guy. The guy goes by him and puts a shot in on Fogel. Fogel turned it aside. We turned it over to open guy. Hard shot went in on Fogel. And we'll get a change.
What the hell was that?
All right, so we've got Backel out now with Moore and Freddie. Franny and Barha. We go D to D to Franny. Franny stretches it through to Backel, off his stick, down into their side. Backel pushed his guy off the puck, picked up by Moore. Moore's gonna throw one in there. It was loose momentarily. Squirts right back out to Barha. Barha shovels it back in. Moore's gonna pick it up. Had it knocked away, comes back up the wall. Barha's pinching down. They send it right back to Barha. He sent it right back in. Backel's now gonna pick it up behind the net. He gets pushed off. Puck squirts over into the corner. Barha's in deep. Shovel it back in the corner. This game is getting really rough. They're gonna call another penalty. This game's getting really rough. So we'll change up here. Their guy's gonna take a seat for 2 here. Hopefully less than 2. So we'll start a power play here. 4:30 remaining in the period. We're gonna start it with McNaughton, Lemoyne, Huntington, Franny, and Barha. Face off to the right of their keeper. We'll see if we can win one here and get set up. And they win it into the corner. And try to send it out. Barha picks it up, try to take a shot. Got it blocked, got it back though. And he sends it over to Franny. Franny back out to Barha. Barha loads up a big one. That got blocked. Huntington's there to pick it up though. Then Barha slings another one back in there behind the net. They send it up the wall to Franny. Franny's got room to shoot it. It goes in. Low shot. Good shot by Franny. Got turned aside by the keeper. And they're going to fling it out. That goes all the way down on Fogel. Picked up by Barha. Barha sent it across to Franny, who tipped it over to McNaughton. McNaughton tried to feed it back to Franny. And they send it out. We're going to race down and have to pick this one up. Lemoyne to the bench in favor of Durrett. McNaughton crosses the red line. 52 seconds to go on the power play. McNaughton all the way in behind. Out to Franny. Franny over to Barha. Got a good battle going on in front of the net with Durrett. And they send it out. Get some fresh guys on here. Looks like we're going to see who's this, Parker. And we stretched it up to Durrett, who was offside.
Too much time.
All right, so 30 seconds on the penalty. We've got Maddie with Lency, Parker, Olivas, and Durrett. Face off to the right of Fogel. We win the draw. We send it in behind to Maddie. Maddie carried it back in behind, got rubbed out though. And we just played it with a high stick, but they're going to get to it first anyway. Everybody made a really nice move to get out of the corner, and he shot it up over the net. 12 seconds. We'll change them. 2:42 remaining in the period. Even game, 6-6 on shots, 0-0 on the score. Moore with Freddie, and I think Chucky's out there. He is. Uzel and Peller. Peller sent it into their side, and icing again. All the way back down it comes, 2:30 remaining, first period. We win the draw, back to Peller. Peller stops behind the net and tried to stretch it. Goes all the way down. Freddie's racing for it. Their goalie's going to come out and play it. He sends it back off the wall. Got by Chucky. And we send it up to Moore. Moore's got a little space to work here. Try to get it around a guy. He gets it back and sent it to the front of the net. Went off of a couple of guys and goes squirts through to Freddie. Freddie turned it back in. Nobody was there though. Little bouncer goes through. Moore picks it up right in front. Loose. And somehow it went in. I don't know who scored.
I don't know if that was Moore or not.
I don't know how in the world that puck went in. Moore fed it in
Chucky.
front. It was bouncing around. I think Chucky put it in. It looks like it was Chucky. Chucky was on the back door there. Moore fed it in, and a bunch of bodies fell down in front, and there was a lot of havoc, and then somehow it went in the back of the net. I don't know if it just went off of Chucky or he put it in off the stick. Can't tell, but there looks like they're talking about it now. As of right now, it's a goal, but they are discussing it. So maybe they're talking about, did he kick it in or was he in the crease or? It's a good goal, looks like. It is, 1-0. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Thunder takes the early lead on a greasy, dirty goal from Chucky. Popped into their side. Moore's going to pick it up. Moore with a hard shot. Moore ripped one up and over off the glass hard. Here they come now. They send it back. Freddie got a stick on it, goes into the corner. And it's over to Chucky. Chucky's got Freddie off. Freddie was trying to get behind everybody there and then tried to get it to him. It's 1:25 to go in the period. Pass goes all the way across. And puck squirts out of the zone. Here's Backel. Here is Lemoyne. They're working their way in. Oh, Uzel just upended a guy right at the blue line. This is getting really disheveled here. Guys are falling and taking hits all over the place. Puck comes all the way back out high. They dump it right back in. And puck is squirted out by Lemoyne and picked up by Backel. Backel's got a 2-on-1 here working now. Lemoyne's with him. Backel's carrying across, sent it all the way across. The goalie sticked it before Lemoyne could get to it. Good stick by the goalie. Backel took it wide, went around the guy and tried to throw it across to Lemoyne on the back door, and the goalie put a stick out before anything could happen there. Sent all the way in. 22 seconds to go in the period. Puck squirts all the way down to our end. 17 seconds to go. Puck in behind. 10 seconds. We're up 1-0. 5 seconds. Their man turns a shot and it's going to come up the wall. That's going to do her for the period. 1-0 after 1. Really fun game to watch here. It is physical, it's fast. We're gonna go from my right to left here. We're gonna start with Huntington, Parker, and Olivas. Barha and Franny. 15 minutes on the clock. We're up 1-0. Face off eventually picked up by them and slung in. Down it goes. Franny picks it up. Over to Olivas. Olivas carries. He's going to try to stretch one. That's knocked away. We pick it back up. Franny's got it now. Sends it over to Barha. Barha off the wall trying to get up to Huntington. Huntington's got it now. He stops, waits for reinforcement. Try to send it through to Olivas. Olivas put it through to Parker. Almost a chance right there. Olivas wheeled with it and threw it right into the middle. Parker was there. It kind of bounced off maybe Parker's stick and his skates. Olivas just buried a guy in the corner. Puck goes right back into the corner. And they're going to sling it up and out. Shot goes in well wide. They send it right back into the corner. 1-0, 13:50 left in the second period. Only 15-minute periods in this game. Here's Barha carrying. He's able to get it down to their side. Parker's going to race in. And here comes Freddie and Durrett. Puck bounces all the way out of the zone and sent back in. And here's Moore. Try to send it over to Durrett, knocked away from him. And he's fighting to get it back. He's able to kind of shovel it down into the corner a little bit. And they're going to send it around. Moore picks it up. He wheels with it at the red line. Send it across. Nobody was home. Grabbed by Freddie. Freddie tried to work around the guy, knocked away. And then we get it up to Durrett. Durrett's got some space, got Freddie with him. Throws a shot in there, glove down by the keeper. Freddie looks like he lost his footing there. Guys are on top of each other battling here in the corner. Out it comes. Their guy races in with it. Try to go through a couple of guys. Picked up by Lindsay. He's got Freddie out behind everybody. They get it. They couldn't do it. Lindsay took a shot under the boards. Here is Lemoyne onto the ice. Their guy picks it up and sweeps it into the behind the net area. Works his way all the way back out. Tipped away by Lemoyne. And it pops out in the neutral zone. Oh, Lemoyne was racing for it there, trying to get to it, couldn't do it. And then it comes right back out again. Down and in it goes to Lindsay. Lindsay shovels it across to Moore. Moore tried to sling it off the glass and get it out, didn't come out. And then Lemoyne tips it over to Lindsay. Lindsay tried to make a move with it, and they had it knocked away. Lemoyne wheels with it, tipped away, down and in it goes. They're going to throw a shot in there, and that one's gloved. So McNaughton and Chucky will join Lemoyne, and so will Peller and Uzel. We'll face off to the left of Fogues. We're up 1 rip, 11:50 second period. Face off, picked up by Chucky. Then he sent it back into the corner to Uzel. Peller stretches a nice pass by Peller. Over to Chucky. Down goes Chucky into their side and gets all the way deep. Throws a shot in there and glove. Chucky just squirted by his guy and was able to get down to where he can get a shot off. And that one was gloved down, so we'll set it up. Down on their end this time. McNaughton's going to step in and take the draw to the right of their keeper. And we win it back to Peller. Peller's going to send it over to Uzel. Uzel threw a shot in there and got blocked. And they try to stretch one this time. And then it's through the middle of the ice. McNaughton has it, dropped it. Peller's got it now. Over to Chucky. Chucky tried to send it off the wall, didn't get anywhere. Their man works the blue line. Shot partially blocked by Lemoyne. Back out high, they come with it. They drop it. Big slapper going in. That went wide. They sling it back into the corner. Bucks over to Peller. Peller's got it up, working it up the wall. Send it to McNaughton. McNaughton sends it up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne had it knocked, didn't get the handle on it. And then it's flung in. Here comes all new guys for Preds. It's Parker, it's Olivas, and it's Backel. It's Barha and Franny. 10:27 to go, second period, 1-0. And we send it up to Backel. Backel's working the middle of the ice. Tried to make a move by a guy, got into his skates and got it knocked away. Down in the corner it goes. They pick it up. Their man through the middle of the ice with it now. He's into our side, drops it. Hard shot went in and gloved by Foes. So pushing and shoving behind the play here. All right, so same five will stay. We're going to set it up to the left of Fogle. Barha went down hard, took the referee out, and shot ended up going in on Fogle, and he saves it. A lot of distractions right there, and the shot ended up going in on Fogle. Face off won by Backel, into the corner. We try to go up the wall with it, didn't get anywhere. Then it's picked up by Olivas. Olivas is going to work the neutral zone, got guys on him though. Shoveled it down into their side. All the way down and in, they send it, that's going to be icing, and it is. We get some fresh guys out here. We're going to see Moore, Huntington, and Freddie. Our D pair is going to be the same. They're going to stay. Barha and Franny stay out. Offensive zone draw. Moore steps in to take it. 9:38, second period. We're up 1-0. They collect it off the draw, work it out with it, and they're going to send it down into the opposite corner. Barha's going to slap it out of the corner. Moore gives it a look, and it gets up to Freddie. Freddie's going to work down with it. And somehow he got through everybody. Goes in. Nice shot by Freddie. Rebound given up. Muncie had a big shot at it. Got tipped up in the netting. Looked like Freddie had lost the puck, and somehow he found it on the backside of everybody. Was able to get in. Good save by the goalie. Popped right back out to Huntington, and Huntington tried to get a rebound shot, and it got blocked up into the netting. So we changed the D. The forwards stay out. It's Lency and Maddie. We win it. Lindsay goes over to Maddie. Maddie's going to throw one in there. Went wide. Moore sent it back out to Lentz. Didn't quite get there, but Lentz is able to push it back in. Huntington collects it. And they're able to pick it up, but Huntington steals it. Send it all the way across the ice. Seacoast works out with it. Down into our side it goes. Moore sent it off the wall. There's going to be some bumps and bruises after this one for sure. 8:30. Here comes Moore up the middle of the ice now. They just let him walk right through everybody. Moore dropped it. Shot by Freddie. Save. Moore just like went right through everybody right there. And then we get it. Moore tipped it to Freddie. It got tipped to Moore behind. Moore tipped it to Freddie. And then Freddie scored. Didn't look like he had hardly anything on the shot, really. It was just enough, though. The goalie hadn't come all the way over, and Freddie squeezed it in right inside the pipe. 2-0 your score. That one goes Moore to Fredericks from, who gave it to Moore?
I think Huntsy. Maybe.
Possibly Huntsy. So maybe Huntsy to Francie to Moore to Fredericks. So here's Durrett with McNaughton, Lemoyne, Peller. Lemoyne's able to get it in and send it over to Durrett. And then we retreat. Now here's Uzel. Uzel's skating with it. Peller's out there. Uzel's going to go all the way in with it. Try to drop it to Durrett. Got by him. Here they come. Puck's sent all the way down and in. Durrett's going to go in after it. And Lemoyne goes in and picks it up. Try to work it back up the wall. Down into the corner it goes. Durrett's after. He got hammered into the boards. Looks like Lemoyne got a little payback for that. They hammered Durrett into the boards from behind bad. They might take Lemoyne in for the retaliation. And they will.
No, they're going to take their kid too.
Their kid should be getting a 2 and 10.
Absolutely.
It's a bad hit from behind.
That's just a 2-minute penalty? Really? So here's what we've learned. You can do anything.
All right, so we're going to play 5-on-5 hockey here. Puck got sent right in front. Durrett trying to work it out. They come right away with it. Puck in behind. And tipped away by Moore into the neutral zone. And sent back in. Uzel's got it now. Stretches it up to Durrett. Their man stepped into the lane. Sent it right back in. In it goes. Now Moore's after it. He picks it up. And they send it out to the blue line. Knocked down by Barha. Shot went in. Somebody tipped it. Goalie's able to fight it off. Looked like one of their guys tipped it. All right, so we've got Chucky out there. We've got Olivas and we've got Parker. Barha and Franny, they're going to work out with it. They're in a 2-on-1 here. They're going to go and take a shot on Folks. He turns to the side. Up the wall it comes. Parker's going to get it. Tip it by a guy. Parker's working his way down. He's going to throw a shot in there. That might have went off the crossbar. Couldn't tell. Parker threw one in there from a tight angle. It might have went off the crossbar. They fling it out. Franny turns with it. He works it all the way down in there and he gets by everybody. He threw a shot in there, went wide, off the glass hard. Barha slings one back in there. 2-0 your score. Out to Olivas. Olivas turns it over to Barha. Shot in there, saved. Franny picks it up again. Barha shoveled it down and in. Puck's in behind. You got Olivas, got Huntington way out here by himself. Didn't get there though. Their man works right back to the middle, shot one up and over. Puck's bouncing around. Popped up and over the net. Lindsay's out there now. And Fogues is going to cover. Lemoyne and his counterpart are out of the box. 4:36. 2-0 Preds. We change. McNaughton's out with Huntington and Backel. D pair is Lindsay and Maddie. Here's Backel now. Shovels it out in the neutral zone. They shovel it down and in. 4:16 remaining, second period. Backel's on the battle. Now McNaughton joins him. And it's slung off the wall. There's guys teeing up a slap shot. Somebody blocked it in front, couldn't tell. Huntington took it away from a guy. He's in behind. Sends it over to Maddie. Maddie sends it off the wall trying to hit Backel. Didn't get there though. Shot went through, got blocked in front. Maddie picks it up again. We're having trouble getting out of our zone. Backel, nice hit over by the bench. And then we get it down into their side. Guys, they're going to send one through the neutral zone. And shot's going to go in there and went off the backboards hard, came right back out to the front of the net. And Huntington's going to send it down so we can get to the bench here. Here's Moore, Freddie. They get a 2-on-1 and they score.
Bad change.
So we had some changing going on behind, some late guys getting into the play, and a 2-on-1 developed there, and they scored to make it 2-1. All right, so we'll set it back up. Moore, Durrett, Freddie, Peller, and Uzel. Puck pops down into their side. Uzel off the glass, off the boards and out in the neutral zone. They send it right back in. They fling a shot in there, saved by Fogel. Picked up by Moore in behind. Another shot went in. That went off the pipe, it looked like. And I'm not sure what they called there. Durrett trying to work it out of the zone. He retreats with it. They ended up picking it up, working all the way to the front of the net. Got a good battle going on behind now. It comes up the wall. Their D-man pitches down. Durrett put a shot on a guy right there. They both went down. Another one goes in wide. It's going to score it all the way back out high. We're having trouble getting out of the zone now. Durrett's got it now. And we fling it out of the zone. Durrett to the bench, Chucky on. Puck gets rimmed all the way around. We're having trouble down in our end now. Still can't get it out. Looks like we may have some tired guys. And Chucky's trying to send it ahead to Freddie. And Freddie, nice little give and go back to Chucky. He works it all the way in. Freddie got hammered on the boards though, as he gave that little give and go. .122. Olivas came in. Parker. Chucky tried to send it to the front. Olivas tried to pass it to Parker. 1 minute to go in the period. They take a shot on there, got saved. .49 seconds to go, 2-1.
Yeah, penalty.
So Barha is going to go in.
Huh?
All right, so this is a big kill here for Preds to get out of this period. Up 2-1. Lemoyne and McNaughton come out. Peller and Uzel. McNaughton's able to work it out. Send it all the way down. Lemoyne's going to race in. Be the one on. Their man wheels around the net with it. And he's going to stretch it. That's going to go down. Fogle had to play it. Oh, that was a big shot in the corner. Peller took a big one there. Into the face, it looks like. That was a high hit. Here they come up the wall. They send it in, only 13 seconds to go. Lemoyne carries now, try to get it out, kind of knocked away. Shot goes in on Fogle, and just wide. They shot it just wide at the buzzer. And we'll go to the break, up 2-1. Good game so far. All right, Preds fans, we are back. And we are still on the kill. We started with McNaughton and Chucky. Franny and Peller. Puck goes down to their end. We've got 59 seconds left on this kill. Shot went in, saved by Fogue. We got a glove on it, bounced out into the slot area. And he got pushed into the corner. Shot blocked by Franny. Got shoveled in near Fogel. People are falling down. We're able to send it out. Here is Parker and Olivas. Puck squirts all the way to the wall.
Matt Zuccarello got the
20 seconds. And knocked away by Olivas. He's got the red line. He's squirting it down to their side. He mucks it up on the wall. Parker joins him. Only 8 seconds to go here before we get a guy. And that'll do it. Backel's going to join everybody. Puck squirts down the wall right in front of us here. Around and behind it goes. Their man works the circles. He's going to take a shot in there and throw it up and over. Another one goes in, got blocked. Another one goes in, didn't get through. Then it's picked up by Parker. Parker's going to try to work out with it. He sent it in the neutral zone. They send it right back. Down and in it goes. Puck's pushed along the wall, back behind. Got a couple of guys battling for it here. Backel swats it back in behind. Now it's bouncing around in front of Fogel. And it's picked up by Backel. He's going to work out with it. And try to make a move, knocked away. Guys are off the bench here. It's Moore and it's Freddie. And somebody had a chance at one. Who was that? Got batted up in the air and then gloved by the keeper. 12-17 remaining in the game. It's 2-1 Preds. We'll get it reset here with Peller, Uzel, Moore, Freddie, and Backel. Face-off trickles in behind. They're going to pick it up. And it's slapped into the front by Moore. Backel on a battle back there. And they're trying to work out with it. Good stick by Moore. And then Moore grabs it at the blue line. He's going to retreat with it. He's going to send it over to Peller. Peller to Uzel. Uzel's going to chuck it in. Backel's able to shovel it back under the corner. And Freddie tried to come right back to Backel. And here they come. Their man tried to skate it through. Didn't get through. And we're going to try to stretch it to Freddie. Didn't get through to him, though. Then we send it out to Huntington. Huntington tried to stretch it up to Freddie. Didn't get through again. Freddie trying to turn it and get it down the ice so he can get to the bench. And he does. And here's Huntington. Huntington's got Lemoyne out there. He tried to feed it up to him. Couldn't do it. Went off the glass, but they had a guy back there. And then Franny picks it up. Franny's going to work the blue line, and he's in. He's going to go all the way in for a shot. No, got tipped away. It comes up the wall. Lemoyne's going to slap it back to Barha. Barha's going to try to take a shot. Got blocked. Huntington. He's going to try to stretch it to McNaughton. That's going to go in on the keeper. He's going to tip it over to the wall. In behind, almost turned over to McNaughton, now turned over to Franny. Franny's gonna shovel it back in. We're offside, we're checking up. Huntington in. And they send it all the way down, that's gonna be an icing. 10:15 to go in the game. We'll change it up. We'll see Parker and Olivas again with Durrett. D pair is gonna be Maddie and Lindsay. We're gonna come down to the left side of their keeper. Face off won by them. And they send it out for another icing. All right, so we'll set it up with the same guys on the other side. Comes right out to Maddie. Maddie throws a low shot in there, turned aside. And we tip it right back to Lentz, who took a shot. It got blocked. Down it goes. All the way in behind. Their man takes it. Tried to wrap it around, and he shot it off the back of Fogel, it looked like. Looked like he might have been trying to make a pass there out to the top of the crease or right in, somewhere in that area, and it went off the back of Fogel. It doesn't look like he was trying to wrap it.
I didn't know how that went in.
It went off, looks like it went off the back of Fogel's skate or off the back of his pad and went in. So they tie the game with 9:49 remaining. We change it to Freddie, Chucky, and Moore, Uzel, and Peller. So we were up 2-0. Seacoast has come back to tie it. Now here's Freddie. He's gonna send it in deep. He's after it. Try to send it over to Chucky. Got through him. Tipped away. Back to Chucky, or to Freddie. Freddie had a nice shot on it. Down to our end it goes. Uzel. Send it back to Peller. Peller sending up the wall to Chucky. Chucky off the boards and see if he can get Freddie. He's trying to get by everybody. Freddie picks it up. Tried to throw a shot in there, got blocked. Moore grabs it, sends it out to Uzel. Uzel tried to go back to Moore and he goes down into the corner. Freddie's gonna pick it up, knocked off the puck. And they scored it out into the neutral zone. 8:48 remaining in the game. Chucky's going to the bench. Here's Backel and here's Lemoyne. Puck goes all the way in deep for Backel. Backel's carrying it. And it squirts in and out. Lemoyne grabs at the blue line. Got caught up in his own men. They fling it and drop it right to Lemoyne. He took a shot. Gets it back. Knocked off of it again. Over to McNaughton. Shot goes in glove. All right, so it's McNaughton, Backel, Lemoyne, Franny, and Barha, right side of their keeper. We win the draw. Over to Franny. Franny shoots one in there. The rebound came out. Lemoyne tried to turn it back to the net, went wide. Another shot went off the outside of the cage. McNaughton working at it from behind. They knock it away. Here they come. And they're gonna stretch one down. It's gonna be icing. So we'll take it back down. Set it up again. Only 7:55 remaining in the game. 2-2 is your score. Face-off drop goes into the corner. Lemoyne's in a battle down there. Puck squirts up the wall to Barha. Barha looking to tee one up. Got all the way through, but got sent to the corner. Shot goes right back in. Oh, Backel tipped it. I don't know how he kept that out. Backel tipped his shot, and when it looked like it was going 5-0, somehow it didn't go in. Game's getting really physical. Has been physical. Franny runs this guy into the wall hard. Backles now got it, trying to get it out. It's into the neutral zone, slap right back in. And we got guys hurrying to the bench here. Lemoyne's to the bench, and here is Olivas. Backles got it now, works in the middle of the ice, send it to Olivas. Olivas carries in, he's all by himself though. He's gonna try to get a shot in, got blocked up behind. Huntington and Parker join him. Maddie and Lindsay. Huntington sent it right back up to Maddie. Maddie's gonna throw a shot and it went up and over. That got all the way through, went over everybody though. Back into the corner it goes. Matthews on a battle, 6:35 remaining in the game, it's 2-2. Picked up by Olivas. Olivas just trying to get a shot off with his mug, but he's able to get it back. Olivas gets it back, sends it back to Huntington. Huntington sends it over to Matthews. Matthews is going to work down and in with it. He's going to get by a guy, get a net drive, and he scored! Nice goal by Maddie.
Is that Matthews?
Matthews picks it up in the neutral zone, goes by their defenseman, and just ripped it home, far corner. Nice goal right there by Maddie. 3-2 is your score. The boys liked that one. They were fired up after that one. 6:12 remaining. Preds take the lead. Moore, Fredericks, and I think it's Durrett over there, yeah. Maddie and Lindsay. We win the draw. We send it off the glass and down. That'll be icing. It is. 6:04 remaining. We change the D here. So we'll see Peller and Uzel. Face off, squirted down into the corner. Their man picks it up. Works out high with it, drops it back down into the corner. Right back out to their D-man, right back in. Their man tried to take a shot, blocked by Moore, I believe. And sent up into the neutral zone. Durrett kicked it forward to Freddie. Freddie tried to feed it through to Moore, didn't get through though. Here they come with it. And they are offside. 5:22 remaining, 3-2 your score.
We're lucky we didn't get called for a hook.
Same guys stay out. Face off, Moore trying to tip it forward, and he eventually does. He gets it all the way down, and in goes in, and he scored! What a play by Moore! Nice goal from 15 right there. He slapped the face off forward and was able to bat it around to himself. He was backwards, turned around. He found himself behind everybody. He was able to go in and score. 2 quick goals by Preds. Makes it 4-2. So we change it to McNaughton, Chucky, and Lemoyne. Barha and Franny. Picked up by Franny. Franny's now racing down. And we're off, so we're retreating here. Send it back to Barha. Franny sent it off the wall. And they send it right back down and in. One popped all the way down. McNaughton's going to race for it, see if he can get to it. And he does, waiting on some reinforcements. Lost the handle on it. Franny trying to take a shot in there. Puck's loose in front, banged out, he goes in! That one might have been Lemoyne that scored that one. I think Caden scored it. It looks like it was Lemoyne who pushed it. It looked like it went off one of their skates. He pushed it at the net, goes off their skate and into the back of the net. 3 quick goals by the Preds. They tied it with, what, 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go? And the Preds have put in 3 in the last 2 minutes and a half. So I think that was Lemoyne. Looked like it was. He was the first one at the line. All right, so we've got Olivas, Parker, and Baxi with Maddie and Lindsay. 3 quick tallies by the Preds. Broke the back of Seacoast. 5-2 is your score, 4 minutes to go. Puck rimmed all the way around. Their man works in with it, takes a shot hard up off the glass and out of the zone. They regain it. 3:50 remaining in the game. And then we got an empty net down here. Maddie took a shot at it. I didn't realize the net was empty. And Olivas has got it up to, oh, thought Backel was going to get behind with an empty net. Puck's bouncing around everywhere here. We got guys flying all over the place. And they're going to take a shot in there. Goes in behind. Puck bounces out. They grab it. 3:19 remaining. Boy, they pulled the goalie early with 5 minutes to go. Hard shot goes in. Got blocked in front. It's loose and they bang it in. Lot of big scrum right there. So the risk paid off for them with the empty cage. They get one back. 5-3. Puck was loose in front of Harry. A lot of traffic there. A lot of people pushing and shoving in front, and eventually one of their guys found it and put it in. So we change it to Freddie, Moore, and Huntington with Uzi and Peller. They pull the goalie again. Go 6-on-5. It worked for them last time. They go D to D in their side and send it down and in. Peller's going to go back and get it. Try to